And if you really want to make a lot of money in this year 2025, you will actually pay a very close attention to this tutorial, because in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide without missing anything, everything you need to know. This comprehensive tutorial on two-way trading strategy, which is known as no loss strategy. So before we get started, if you are been watching our tutorial and you've been getting value from it, and still yet you are still not supporting us by subscribing to it or liking or commenting, please, we urge you this time around to do so, because this is one of the most requested tutorial by you guys. And this actually is not only tutorial alone, is a course that is being sold more than $200 up to $1,000, and which I'm about to give to you guys for free today. So now let's get started. In this tutorial I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step on this, the following: the introduction to two-way trading strategy, describing the concept of the pair trading, pair correlation, describing the concept of divergence and convergence, and how to identify the correlated pairs using microaxis, and how to identify the convergence and divergence using Bollinger Bands indicator, and how to calculate crypto convergence and divergence using RSI indicator, and lastly how you can place your trade. So I will need you to pay a very close attention to this tutorial, because I'm going to explain in such a way even a newborn baby with a sense of listening should be able to take a trade after practicing this in next 3 days. So now let's get started. Firstly, the two-way trading strategy is strategies that involve one taking a long and taking a short position on two crypto or forex pairs as well. So it involves opening a buying and selling position at the same time using different crypto pairs or currency. So please note that this two-way strategy is not the same as hedging strategy, because in hedging strategy you are taking the same currency or the same crypto pair, buying and selling at the same time using the same crypto. For example, in the hedging mode, if you are going to be buying BTC and selling BTC at the same time, so this two-way strategy is not like that. It's not the same with that. This two-way strategy is a unique strategy that work with correlative pairs, and that is what is called two-way strategy. Now you may want to know what exactly is correlative pairs. Correlated pairs are refer to the connection between two crypto or currency pairs, which is categorized into two. We have two type of correlative pairs. Firstly, we have positive correlative pairs, and we have negative correlative pairs. A positive correlative pairs are the kind of pairs that move together in the same direction, while the negative correlated pairs move in different opposite direction, and no correlation if the pairs move randomly with no detectable relation. I hope you guys are getting it right. Now let me explain more further. For example, if a token or a coin like Solana now move up, and you notice any coin that move together with Solana, anytime Solana moves side, the coin move together with it. Anytime it move up and down, the coin move together with it. The coin is said to be a positive correlated to Solana. I hope you are getting it. For example, this is it. This is Solana. Solana is moving here like this, and you notice another coin is moving together with Solana. It's Solana like this. So this movement, this the same direction movement is called correlation. Meaning that these both coins are correlated. And in another way, if we said Solana is moving like this and another coin is moving like this, so these coins, they are negative correlated. So this is how it works. And this is the third one, which is they are just moving randomly like this. They don't have any business together. So they don't have any business. So they are called they don't have any business together. And now our main focus will now be the positive correlated pair, which move together and the same way and the same direction. So now, after we said our focus is a correlated pair, you will also want to know the reason why the crypto or that coin is correlated. Why are they correlated together? This is the reason. For example, if okay, let me define the reason. Some of the reasons are because they might have similar use cases of fundamental or blockchain. This is in turn influence them, the frequency of their movement. For example, a coin like BNB now, you know, BNB has a blockchain of its own. So every other coin built in the BNB blockchain will surely move together with BNB. Like maybe a president of United States purchase a BNB now of maybe some millions dollar, and you will notice a price of BNB is going to skyrocket, and every other coin that is built on BSC, which is BNB blockchain, all those coins is going to skyrocket with BNB. That is the root of how it's been how it work. And this likewise for BTC, every other coin that's on BTC blockchain, if anyone purchase BTC, you will see a bullish run on that pair, and that is how the two-way strategy roots. So now, how do we now take advantage of this correlated pair? Like we said, we are going to focus on the positive correlated. When two coins or tokens are naturally correlated, for example, they tend to move together always, converging. Instead of doing that, they now begin to move in separate way or diverge. Now, this is it. They are moving together. They are moving together like this. They are moving together like this. So there is now a clash between them. This one goes down and this one goes up like this, because I'm going to show you in a practical. This one goes up and this one goes down, and you already know that these coins are always moving together, and now they have little clash. You are seeing that one is on up and one is on down, using the indicator I'm going to show you later. Now you are now going to take advantage of this movement. You will trade this one in short. This one that is going up, you trade in short. This one that is going down, you press in long, because no matter what the fight they are currently having, they will still meet together again. So there is tendency that all these coin, the current coin that they were converged now, there is tendency that they will still come together. Is either this one at up come to meet the one on down, or the one on down come to meet the one at up, or two of them come together and meet each other in the center. So now trade you place on the upside and the trade you place on this downside, if the one on the upside come to meet the one on the downside, you will notice that you will be in profit. Why? If the one on the downside is the one that went ahead to meet the one on the upside, you will notice that you will be in profit on the downside, meaning long, and the one on upside, if it doesn't make much move, you will notice that you will either be in big profits in the down one that went to meet the up one, and the one that remains stagnant, that is still proving stubbornness, you will notice that you will have a little loss there, and that is how it's called two-way no loss strategy. And if two of them decide to reconcile, two of them come together, you will notice that both your long and short, you are in profit. And this is how they will take advantage, and this is how you make profit from the market. I hope you get everything clear now. So now I have defined the two-way strategy for you. I have also explained this and explained this. Now let me now take you to this micro axis where I can show you how to identify the correlated pairs, using the chart, and you are going to see it with your own eye. Trust me, you are going to understand it. It's very simple. So now I'm going to leave the link to this micro axis in the description. So once you come to your browser, you just paste the link which I'm going to give you, like micro axis. So now here is it. Once you type on it, you are going to see it like this. It's going to show you this interface like this. So now here is showing me the correlation between BTC and USDT, and which we are not actually interested. So now you are going to click here to edit it and to delete it. This place, this is where I'm going to change it. I'm going to delete this and delete this. So this coin, I'm going to use Arbitron and ARB dots. Once you put the coin and you put dot, it's going to show you the coin and dot cc. Is either you put dot cc or you put dot Arbitron and word led WLED dot cc. So here is it, word coin. So now after you click on it, you now click on apply. I click on apply. So now it's currently showing me the charts between Arbitron and WorldCoin, and remember, this is the one I just searched now. All I need to do is to come down here and check the correlation between them, and the information about them is going to display everything here. Look at this. This is Arbitron, and this is the light blue is the WorldCoin. So all I need to do is to go down and look at this dashboard here. Look at the data here. The data say the 3 months correlation between Arbitron and WorldCoin is 0.99. Though I have not tell you what's the data you needed. So now the coin, even if the coin are positive correlated, all you need is the data you need about the coin is the coin must not below, the coin must be around 0.90 and above plus. Any coin you find 0.889, they are not good coin for us to take trade. But anyone that you find 0.90, 0.91, 0.92, 0.93 and up to 0.99, which is almost 100%, that is the coin we are going to be using, and that is the coin that to be used in this with this strategy. Now let's head over, and the coin must be correlated for over 90 days, which is 3 months, which is actually showing us the data of it now, meaning that this is actually correct. We can actually make use of this coin. So now you just read through this thing, and let me take you to the data. So now look at the data here. It's showing me that over 3 months it has been correlated. They have been moving together. They have strengths, very strong strengths. They are 100% accuracy. Look at it. Look at it. So now look at the data now. This is the data. Here, as you can see, they are moving together. They are brothers moving together. Now, if you want to find opportunity at this range now, there is a lot of opportunity here, which I'm going to show you. For here, there's opportunity here. You see, this one come down here, and this one go in this separate direct. And look at them. They later converge. They later converge together. Just look at the chart very well. You can head over and check it. This one, at the time making this video, this one comes here like this. This one goes here like this. And by the time they settle their settlement, they meet together. It's a family meeting. That is all. This is another example again. Look at this place here. This one comes here, and this one comes here. Look at it. And later, after they have the settlement of their fight, their fight, they now settle here. They now settle here. Let's assume you find the opportunity here. You notice you just press short here, which is you are going to sell this and you are going to buy this. The movement that this one will move to down will be in your profit, and the movement that this one move up will be in your profit. Look at the way. Look at another one again. Look at it another. So they always come to converge. Anytime they have little beef between other, they always come to converge, and this is the opportunity for us to take our profits from them. So this is everything you need to know about two-way trading strategy, and this is the data that everyone can give you, because this data of MicroAxis is actually legit and authentic data of every coin, because it's the United States data and is active of everything that is going on the market. So this is not just a dead trade. Now, I hope you have understood this now. Now let me take you now to how to show you how to identify the convergence and divergence using the Bollinger Band indicator. So I'm going to take you to my trading view. So if you don't have trading view, you head over to Google Play Store or Apple Store and download trading view. So because you are going to sign up there using that, because that is what we are going to be used to get our data before we get started, before we start trading. So this is my trading view now, and already I have account with them. But even if you don't have account with them, yeah, it's going to show you this interface like this. The moment you log in, it's going to show you interface like this. So now all you need to do is come to this chart. Once you click on the chart, this is the app. So I'm going to delete everything, and I'm going to take you to how to set it one after the other. So sorry, let me quickly do that. So now if you log in, you are going to see that you are having candlestick here. And remember, we are going to make use of trend, not candlestick. So all you need to do is you come to this place. Firstly, you come to this place, you set up your Bollinger Band, or you set up your candle. So once I click here, I click on indicator, this indicator, and now I'll now click on this search here. I typed the name Bollinger Band. You see, this is it, Bollinger Band. This is it. I mark it as my favorite. You mark it. It has been added. Now, as you can see in my chart now, I'm still having Bollinger Band and the candlestick. Now, let me go ahead and turn this candlestick into trade. I will still come here again. Once I type here, I will now come to this place. I will now come to this place, charts type. Now, I will now choose this line. Look at it. You know, it's currently on candle. I will now choose this line. Once I press it, you see it has changed to line. Now, let me now explain the Bollinger Band for you. You see this Bollinger Band, it has 3 band, which is 3 indicator, 3 line like this. This first line is called first band. It's called +2 standard deviation. Are you getting it? The second one is called moving average, and the third one is -2 standard deviation. Now, what does this actually mean to us? This is just an indicator that gives us the chemistry of the math of the trade of the market. Like for now, you see the price. If you want to know, the price now is currently on uptrend because it's above 20 moving average. So now it's telling me now that the price is above 20 moving average. So meaning that this coin is on uptrend. Are you getting it? Now, this band now indicates that this market has overbought. Once it touches the band, that this market has overbought, that there is tendency that it will now reverse back, it go up, overbought again and reverse back, and this is just showing us how the market has overbought. And for the down band, it will indicate that the market has oversold, that we can decide to buy, and once we buy, you see the market will move up, shoot up, come down, shoot up, come down. So the market is just ranging between the band, the up band, which is the +2 standard deviation, and the down band, which is -2 standard deviation. And the moving average indicates to us that they show us the level of the market, either the uptrend or the downtrend of the market. I hope you get it right now. So if you look at this now, look at this, it come down here to the 28 -2 standard deviation and shoot up and shoot down again, shoot up before it now go to up now. So anytime the market reaches down here, it indicates and tell us that there is a tendency that the market is going to buy because it has oversold. I hope you are getting it right. So this is how we are going to set it. You are going to first set your account on this place after you set your account, because you are going to I'm going to show you one data now. Remember, we are going to make use of 2 coin or 2 pairs of crypto coins or tokens, and it wants us to split the screen into 2 to be viewing the data with our own eye korokoro. But before that, let me quickly introduce the RSI. So you come here, you come to this place again, and let us set up our RSI. You now come to indicator again, and I will now search for RSI. Look at it, this one, relative strength index. I'll now click on it. So it has been added. Now I'll now go back again. Look at it now. The RSI is showing me the data. Yeah, look at the RSI. the RSI is also showing the data. Now, but what we need RSI here for is to calculate our market before we jump into the trend or before we jump into the market. So which I'm going to show you. But before that, if you notice, you will see a orange line here, this orange tiny line. All you need to do is to click on it because it's unwanted, and you click on this middle one, this setting one. Once you click on it, you are going to delete it because we don't need it in our chart. This, you are going to uncheck this. So uncheck it, and after that you click on OK. Now is very okay. Now our chart is very okay and we are good to go. Now before that, we actually need to be seeing two of the charts before we can proceed on carrying out the trade, because we cannot be seeing that okay, this one is on uptrend, this one we are gazing. No, we have to be seeing two of them together. Now all you need to do is to come still. You are still coming here again. Once you click on it, you are going to here, this layout here. You click on it, and you click on this split for you to enable you to split the screen for you. You are going to click on that. But let me click on it if it's going to. Now it's telling me that I need to upgrade, that I need to use premium version before I can be able to split the screen. Well, for those of you that have laptop, I have one site for you, and for those of you that will be using phone, like I'm using phone for you, and we are going to use another hack. This hack was not shown to me. We actually purchased a software that will give us this split, that will be showing us this, and some people are still selling indicators to this. But as a family of Beedatech community, I want to give you the one that you are going to use for free, which is for free lifetime. So now all you need to do, we are going to leave this chart. We are going to leave this we are going to leave the trading view and head over to external sites to get it. But if you are using Android, I'm going to leave the link in the description, and for the iPhone user, you just need to go to your Apple Store. I don't know, maybe you can be able to get that. I tried getting the site, but I can't recall now. I only have the password. So now all you need to do is to come here to your Play Store, but the link is going to take you to your Play Store, and you are going to check here some screen split screen. So this is what we are going to be used to this hack. We are going to be used this. We are going to be using this. I have tested every other one, and I noticed that this is the only one that cooperates with me, that work together with me. So now let me quickly show you how it's work, and after you download it, this is how it's going to show. Once you download it, it will display like this. This is it now. As you can see it on there, you click on it. So now what you need to do is you're going to click on this place. You had, firstly, you are going to add any of your browser that you are not making use of often, or you download external browser like maybe you download Brave or any other browser like that you are going to connect for the purpose of only this strategy, so that you won't be jumping around to be searching up and down again. But now let me click on it. So you click on this plus button, and I am going to add my home Chrome because I'm going to use Chrome for this. So if you are not going to use Chrome, you can use another external browser. So I click on the second one again. I'm still going to add the same Chrome. So now I have the both Chrome now. Now firstly, I'm going to click on Start Up. But before I click on Start Up, I'm going to add them on my dashboard on my home screen in case of next time. So I actually deleted it before, but I'm going to add it, which I'm going to press this place, because if I did not add it, if I want to log in again, it's going to it will want me to input everything manually. So I'm going to click on the add to home screen, and I will just click go ahead and view here, use like that, and it's going to show me ads. So it's loading. Once it loads, it's going to show me ads. So after showing the ads, completing showing the ads, it will now give me a chance to add. Now I will now click here, this add button. I'll now click on it, add. So as you can see, it has marked add success. Now I will now go back to my home screen. It has been added to my home screen. I will go and check it. Look at it here. Look at it here. This is it here. I hope you are seeing it. This is it. This is it here now. So I will now click on it. I'll now click on it. It's going to split the screen into two. As you can see, it split the screen into two. But since I am already logging, for your own, you are going to type it manually. You are going to type trading view, and after you type the trading view, the same account, the same email you used to log in, just sign up with Gmail. Use that option, and once you use it, the first one, you are going to set two of them separately, one after the other, and two of them is going you will have the same data like this. This is very simple, and I believe you understand it. Now let me now show you how to calculate the RSI. So it is very important you calculate the RSI before you dive into the trade, before you jump into the trade. Now our target is we should have the RSI should be, after our calculation, after we notice we found opportunity that one is on uptrend and one is on downtrend, before we take the trade, our target is we want the RSI to be around maybe 0.75, below 0.75, and before it reaches 0.76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, up to 0.999 or 0.98, we will be in massive profit by then. Are you getting it? Now let me show you how to calculate. You are going to use, for now you are going to look at your RSI here, this place. You are not going to get the same data with me now. This place here. For example, we have 54.32, and the downside we have 32.8. So what you are going to do is the smallest number, you are going to divide it with the bigger number. Like now, you are going to do this way. We will say that 32.80 divided by 54.32. So if as I do this one now, it gives me 0.60. So meaning that if I take the trade using this 0.60, before this 0.60 reaches 0.95 or 96, I will be in massive trade. I will have out of market, and that is why you need to trade. Your trade should be below 7.5. If you want to take a trade, it should be below 7.5. If you have like 0.8 point something, I will not take the trade. I hope you are getting it. For now, if you are having the downside here, you see, if you're having this downside here, 42.9, and the upside here, you're having it maybe 22 I'm just giving you example because you are going to make use of this. You are going to calculate this. But I'm giving you randomly so that you will not confuse. Now, what you need to do, you are going to divide this 22.3 divide by 42.9, and if it gives you the data below 0.75, then you enter the trade. But if it gives you the data above maybe 0.80 or something like that, leave it and look for another opportunity. There is a lot of opportunity in the market, and I will still take you to trading micro axis to explain and how to find another opportunity. So now let me quickly, I hope you understand it now. This is what you are going to look at. This is what you are going to look at. This one. If you check your RSI, you are going to find this. But before that, let me quickly take you to micro axis to find how to get many opportunities, because you should not just limit yourself on this. For now, there is no opportunity with this coin. Now we are in micro axis, so you just come up here again. So I will have shown you this before we go to the RSI, but I forgot, and it's very important. You see this now. If you click on this Arbitron, or you click on this world coin, you are going to see all the coins that are correlated to it, and that is where you are going to find a lot of opportunities. So now let's click on the Arbitron and see how many coins are correlated to it. Remember, every coin we are looking for should be around 0.9 above. Any coin that is below 0.9 is below 0.90 is not the coin we are going to use. So now let's check. Look at it. Look at the data now. So look at the data. It's showing us the data that as at today that I'm recording this video, Solana is 0.72, which is no good for us. But this one, SU, is showing us 0. How many? 97, which is good for us. This one, Strength, is good for us. Tone is good for us. This link is no good for us. SLM is no good for us. HPAR is no good for us. WC is no good for us. Let's go up again and see many opportunity. So look at this Avas now. This Avas is good for us. WorldCoin, the one we just used now, is good for us. Dots is good for us. Polkadot, Unip is good for us. APT is good for us. NI is good for us. Now, what you need to do is just that as we use this one now, this one, and there is no opportunity, you now go ahead and replace it with this one. You leave the Arbitrum alone. You now replace this instead of this work and check this Avas. And once you click on Avas and you cite and you see the opportunity, you do your calculation, and once there is opportunity, you just pick up your trade. That is all. And this is everything you need to know about two-way strategy. So if there is anything you still need to know again, I will really appreciate if you come to the community, our Telegram community, to come and ask there, because I won't be answering everybody one after the other. I still have a lot, aside from trading and stuff, I still have a lot I'm doing. So that is how to do the calculation of RSI, and this is how to find the coin. So now let me now take you how to place a trade, which is one of the important as well. Let's make use of BNB. Let me make use of Binance. Now this is my Binance. For example, let's assume I have a capital of $20 here, and I want to take a trade $20 like this. All I need to do is I'm going to split this $20 into 2, divide by 2, which is going to give me $10 each. $10. So all I need to do is come to my futures trading here. You can make use of any other exchange you are familiar to, but let me just use Binance to explain to you. You come to the feature and click on it. Come to feature, because this place is very important. This is very important. Now what you need to do is, firstly, Binance is going to ask you some question. If this is your first time of trading, it's going to ask you some question. Firstly, you need to use this, your margin and your leverage must be the same. For example, if I want to carry out a trace on this Arbitron, I'm going to set this leverage to 3 or 2. That is what I'm going to set. Then this cross, I'm going to change it from cross to isolated. This is isolated. That is how I can be able to take the trade. Two-way strategy. I'm going to take it to isolated. So it's telling me unable to adjust the isolated margin mode under multi-asset mode. So, but let me pick another coin. Let's pick another coin. Let's pick CGP or what. Let's pick spell and see. You are going for isolated. You are not going for this cross. Okay, adjust mode. I don't know. I'm coming. Sorry, I was having issue. It was my fault. I set it somewhere else. So now you click on this place. You click on this. You click on this. You click on this cross and set it to isolated. As you can see, it has set to isolated, meaning that I'm going to press this as well and reduce it to 3 or 2. For as a beginner, you are going to just be using 2 first to be practicing it. Now, what I'm going to do is, let's assume I have $20 here and I found opportunity here. I'll just shift this to 50% of that $20. So look at it now. This is it, 50%. So if I put it on 50%, it's going to reserve only $10 to this trade. And remember, I am using the same both leverage and the margin. I'm going to use both 50%. I'm going to use 50% for the first trade. And after I place long, is going, and I will now use the rest one. Remember, I've used $10 as I use 50% of my capital. The following one, I will now go to 100%. I'll now place short. I hope it's very clear. So I'm going to do another demo practical using get.io, but I noticed that if I want to continue using it, my video always quits. I can't find. This is almost 4 times that I've made this tutorial and I always lose the video. So I'm going to stop here and I will make another video again. If you guys don't understand, I will remake another video on only placing the trade on this strategy. I will only make it only this on this side, but this is just the full tutorial on everything you need to know about trading strategy on the two-way no loss strategy. And I will really appreciate if you guys can support my handle, which is my Twitter and my Instagram and everything. I'm going to leave the link in the description. So, and thank you so much. So if you have any question, you can reach out to us.